Hello my dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. I'm MD Afrad from English Zone, Cox's Bazar. English Zone and English learning environment in Cox's Bazar. Today we are going to discuss on some reasons behind learning English. And from this discussion you will be able to know actually why should you develop your spoken English skill. So let's begin. The first reason for you to learn English is English is a global language. Many people around the world know English. They use English as a common language, and you will get at least one person out of 5 people who can at least understand English. So that is how knowing English is very important. Then comes the second point. Studying English can help you get a job. This is very much true. Also in the concept or perspective of Cox's Bazar, you know that here more than hundreds NGOs are working here in Cox's Bazar, and you know people who are good in English, who are good in spoken English, who are good in writing English. They have very high chances to get a better job in a good NGO or INGO here. So also, like if you want to go abroad, if you want to go work with the international NGOs in foreign countries, you will have to know English. So that means when you know English, it gives you a better chance to get a better job. Then comes the third point. Learning English can help you meet new people. You see many people every year from many countries of the world come here to visit the world's longest sea beach in the Cox's Bazar. If you know English, then you can sometimes try to have a communication with them. If you are able to have a conversation with them, that is how you can build a friendship with them, and that's how you will be able to meet new people. So when you know the language English, it empowers you to try to know about new people, new culture. Then comes the fourth point. Many scientific papers are written in English. It is not only about scientific papers. Like you see many business documents, many business ideas, many papers on ICT, on computer, on software industry. Okay, if you know English, that means then you have access to every kind of knowledge actually. So then comes the fifth point. English is the language of the media industry. So what is the media industry? It is about the news media. It is about the printing media. It is about the entertainment media, right? So you want to know what is happening in Japan, in China, in America, in Canada. What is happening there? If you want to know it, you don't need to know their language. If you know English, you will get at least some channels, some news medias who publishes their news in English. Right? So if you want to see one movie that was produced in Italy, you want to watch it, but you don't know the Italian language, no problem. You can get English subtitle. Even if you are lucky, you can get the movie translated into English. Right? So that is how actually, if you know English, you can have access to the media industry. Then comes the sixth point. English is the language of the internet, right? I see most of you are very much experienced in using internet. You use Facebook regularly, Twitter, maybe sometime. You use Google, Yahoo, Bing, and many other. And you use internet for many other reasons maybe. Right? So you see if you want to know anything, if you search for anything in internet, you see many articles there that suggested by the search engines like Yahoo or Google, and you see most of them are in English. That means when you have good command in English, you have good access to internet. So let's see the 7th point. Traveling is a lot easier when a good knowledge of English. Traveling is a lot easier with a good knowledge of English. That means when you know English, it becomes very easy for you to travel around the world. Like you want to go to Egypt, but you don't know Egyptian language or Arabic. No problem. If you know English, you can easily go there, and you will see at least some people who can understand English and who can help you, who can guide you there. So it is easier. Like you see that many foreigners every year come to Cox's Bazar to visit the world's longest sea beach here. None of them know English. None of them knows Bangla, but still they feel confident to come here. Why? Because they know English, and they are very confident that if they come here, they will get some other people who know English and can help them. And you see most of the hotels here and restaurants, they try to keep some people who can communicate with foreigners in English. So when you know English, it becomes easier for you to travel other countries in the world. Let's see the 8th point. English is one of the most important languages for business. Yeah, that's true. There are many languages in the world, and it is not easy for you for one person to learn many languages. So that is why you will need to have a common language, English. So when you know English, you can communicate with many foreigners from different countries, and you can expand your business. You can have deal with them, you can have contract with them, you can export your goods there, and you can import their goods, their products here in the country, right? So to do business with foreign countries or with foreigners, you'll have to know English. Okay, comes the 9th point. With English, you can study all over the world. Isn't it true? You see, every year many students from here in Bangladesh go to China for degree in medicine, MBBS. But before going there, they don't rush to learn Chinese language. Rather, they rush to learn English. So to have a higher education in China, they need what? They need English language. That means if you know English, you can study anywhere in the world. 10th point. English gives you access to multiple cultures. Okay, like I said, when some foreigner come here to Bangladesh to see the chibis, to enjoy the beauty of nature, you can have a conversation with them when he or she or they are here. So when you know them, that means you know their culture. When you can enjoy movies of, like I can give another example, that is when you see Hindi movies, Hindi heroes, heroines. That is how we know. Actually, we watch a lot of Hindi movies, and that's how we have some good knowledge of about Hindi or Indian cultures. That is how, if you know English, you will be able to come in touch with many foreigners or many people of a specific country, and you can also watch their movies, their dramas, you can read their books, and that's how you can have a better knowledge on the cultures of this specific country, right? So that is how actually the language English empowers you to know multiple cultures around the world. And finally, thank you for watching.